I love the earth and I want to help take care of it. I love the trees and I want the owls to have a safe place to live. I love the fish and I want the oceans to stay blue. I love watching things grow and I want there to be enough food for everyone. I love the polar bears and I want the snowman to stay cool. I love to walk barefoot in the grass and shop at the farmer's market. I love the animals and I want them to be safe all around the world. I love the stars and I want the air to be clear so I can see them sparkle. I love the earth and I want us all to be happy and healthy. 10 ways I can help the earth. 1, turn off the lights. 2, recycle. 3, save my leftovers. 4, be nice to worms. 5, share a book. 6, plant a tree. 7, use both sides of the paper. 8, save water. 9, clean up trash. And 10, keep the fridge door shut. Planet Earth by Jill McDonald. We live on a big blue planet called Earth. Let's take a look around our beautiful home. This is what the Earth looks like from space. Earth is part of the solar system. It moves around the sun, and the sun gives it warmth and light. Earth has a moon, and the moon moves around Earth. When you look up at the sky at night, you see the moon. Light from the sun makes the moon shine. The North Pole is at the very top of our planet, and the South Pole is at the bottom. These places do not get warmth from the sun, so they are very cold. In the winter at the North and South Poles, there is no sun, and it is always dark. In the summer, it is always light. Earth has large areas of land called continents. Which continent do you live on? Most of the earth is covered in water. The biggest bodies of water are called oceans. Can you count all 5 of them? The Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Southern Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. Oceans are full of living things such as whales, sharks, dolphins, sea otters, coral, and colorful fish. The water in oceans is salty. Earth has many different kinds of land. A savanna is a large open grassland with only a few trees and shrubs. What animals do you see on this African savanna? Nearly half of the continent of Africa is a savanna. Some areas on our planet have mountains. Mountains are very tall. Can you name the animals that live here? Mountains are often cold and windy at the top. This makes it harder for plants and trees to grow. A desert is a dry place where it hardly ever rains or snows. What animals do you see living in this hot land? There are very few plants in the desert because it is so dry. A forest is a large area of land covered with trees. Point to all the forest animals you know. Trees produce a gas called oxygen, which helps keep our air clean. Tropical rainforests are a very important kind of forest. They are found in hot areas on our planet where there is a lot of rain. Rainforests are home to more than half of Earth's plant and animal species. Count all the animals you see. Earth is our home, and it needs special care to keep it healthy for people, animals, insects, and plants. What does your family do to help keep Earth clean? Earth is a big, beautiful planet for you to love and discover. Now that we've taken a trip around it, where would you like to go? How to Help the Earth by the Lorax with Tish, Rabe. Hello, I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees and the fish and the birds, and I'm asking you please to help out the earth. I am counting on you. Together, I know there's a lot we can do. First, I have a question and I need to ask it. Do you know where the trash goes that's in your waste basket? It goes out to the curb. Then a dump truck comes by, heaped with big piles of trash that are smelly and high. Some days after that, these big piles of trash will be buried or dumped in a giant landfill. Some of the garbage that's dumped there will rot, but most of the garbage that's dumped there will not. Some cities burn trash, but this trash solution creates lots of smoke, which creates air pollution. The good news? Things don't have to go on this way. We can reduce trash. We can start right away. Take your lunch in a bag, but don't throw it away. Use the bag or a lunchbox again the next day. Use both sides of your paper, and I have no doubt there will be much less paper for you to throw out. When you've read magazines and you no longer need them, pass them to your friends so they'll get to read them. Rather than tossing your old clothes, toys, and shoes, donate them. They're things other people can use. Put used soda cans in a recycling bin. Rinse them out when they're empty and throw them right in. They'll be made into new cans. This can I have here is made from old cans I recycled last year. Paper clips, rubber bands, buttons, and screws are things you will find that are easy to reuse. Put these things in a drawer so they're all in one place. They'll be easy to find and won't take up much space. When dead batteries are dumped, this fact I have found, the chemicals in them leak into the ground. Use rechargeable batteries, charge them, and then, when they run out of power, just charge them again. In helping the earth, you can take it from me. We need to find ways to use less energy. Energy powers cars. It creates heat and light made from gas, coal, and oil. We burn day and night. These are natural resources, and there is a limit to how much of them our whole earth has within it. We need to use less, and I just have to say, there are ways to use less energy every day. When you leave a room, stop and turn off the light. Be sure to turn off your computer at night. When it's cold, wear a sweatshirt. And take the time, please, to turn down the heat just a couple of degrees. When you're doing your homework or starting to read, sunlight through a window may be all that you need. Animals and plants, all things alive, need to have water. It's how we survive. So water is something we need to save too. There are ways we can save it. I'll show you a few. When you get up each morning and stand at the sink and start brushing your teeth, take a moment to think. A lot of clean water is going to waste while you reach for your toothbrush and squeeze on toothpaste. Right down the drain, this clean water is going, so turn off the faucet and stop it from flowing. Spend less time in the shower and you'll still get clean. Try a 4-minute shower. You'll see what I mean. To help out the earth, please do something for me. Find a place that's near you, then go plant a tree. Trees provide shelter and oxygen too, so plant lots of trees. It's what I always do. If we work together, the earth will get better. The land will be clearer, the soil will be wetter. The sun will shine brighter, the trees will be greener, the sky will be bluer, the air will be cleaner. And next time I speak for the trees, fish, and birds, I know in my heart I'll need only 2 words. For all that you've done and for all that you will do, I'm the Lorax, and I say a great big thank you. Colors of the Earth by Sheila Hamanaka. Children come in all the colors of the earth. The roaring browns of bears and soaring eagles, the whispering golds of late summer grasses and crackling russets of fallen leaves, the tinkling pinks of tiny seashells by the rumbling sea. Children come with hair like bouncy baby lambs, or hair that flows like water, or hair that curls like sleeping cats in snoozy cat colors. Children come in all the colors of love, in endless shades of you and me. For love comes in cinnamon, walnut, and wheat. Love is amber and ivory and ginger and sweet. Like caramel and chocolate and the honey of bees. Dark as leopard spots, light as sand, children buzz with laughter that kisses our land. With sunlight like butterflies, happy and free.